Good morning, everyone. It's Michelle Hill with Southern Inspirations, and I'm here with Tanya. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm coming to you from Happy Gray Saline location. You may have watched me when I broadcast from Happy Gray Sherwood and mentioned that there were two other locations. And so today I'm in Benton, Arkansas, and it's the Hickory Square Shopping Center.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that right, Tanya?
Yes, ma'am.
The Benton Event Center is across the parking lot. Tinseltown
Yes,
Hotel,
ma'am.
just kind of the heart of Benton. So I'm here today to visit with Tanya a little bit, just to continue to bring awareness about Union Rescue Mission, which operates the Nehemiah House, the Dorcas House, and the 3 Happy Gray locations.
Yes, ma'am.
I just think it's a wonderful ministry, the way that you guys give back
Yes, ma'am.
to those who are just trying to pick themselves up
Yes, ma'am.
and move forward in their lives, coming out of either addiction and or homelessness.
Sure.
So
Yes.
I just, I'm a big fan of the organization and just think you guys are doing such great work. So I want to continue to help bring awareness, and for everyone watching, please be sure to share this. My main heart in this is that people just need to know. And for those of us who are very blessed and we have those things we need, we may not necessarily need the services of Union Rescue Mission, but we never know when we might meet someone who does, or even meet someone that's a friend of a friend who
Yes,
does.
for sure.
And I'll tell you, Tanya, I had a phone call the other day that just caught me, just kind of stopped me for a second after I did a story about Union Rescue Mission, and this person was asking me some pretty deep questions
Yeah.
about, the services that you guys provide. And I don't know if this person was asking personally or for a friend or family, nor did I pry.
Yes.
But it did something for me in knowing that there is a need out there to continue to spread the awareness.
Sure.
So you just never know. So I encourage you all, please just keep helping me spread the word. So we're going to talk about this location here in Benton, Happy Gray Saline. But before we do, Tanya, tell folks watching a little bit about yourself,
Okay.
how you became involved with Union Rescue Mission, and then ultimately now that you're here as the manager of Happy Gray Saline.
Okay. Well, my journey, mine was a 20-year meth addiction. I did not get the opportunity to go through the Dorcas House, but I did go through another program. But either way, my journey led me here. It started by me meeting Renee Oliver.
Wow.
Yes, and then it's just God grafted me into the mission, and it's amazing how the journeys, like I wasn't a part of the mission at the time and stuff, but my drug addiction and things like that led me here.
Right.
Like I said, He's always given me the friendship and family with these sisters, with these ladies.
Right.
And it's been a heart thing for me to be able to reach back. I believe He saves us. He cleans us up.
He absolutely does.
To turn back to your next sister or brother that's in
Right.
addiction, and to, number one, we're monuments of God's faithfulness. When He cleans you up, He wants us to give back to the next brother or sister as far
Right.
as
Right.
letting them know that it's possible. It can be done.
Right.
And I believe the very start of that is in your brokenness, and you have to come to the end of yourself.
So true.
His word says that
It's so
He
true.
will, that He needs a broken heart. He works
Right.
on the broken hearts.
Right.
And I believe that you just have to be that far down for the Lord to be able to start working with you when you realize you can't do anything for yourself anymore.
Yeah.
So
It's where He wants us, because
Sure.
when we try to do it on our own, in our own strength, in our own willpower,
yeah.
we don't necessarily, not that we can't do anything. I mean, a lot of it, we have to be disciplined, we have
Sure.
to be motivated, but to your point, when we kind of get to the end of ourselves and
Yes.
we just lay it down and we're like, okay, God, do
Yes.
your work.
Yes.
And you know, for you, Tanya, it was a drug addiction.
Yes.
You know, for others, it may be something else. It may be,
Right.
you know, we all get down these paths where we're not relying on His grace and His mercy and His
Right.
forgiveness, and we
Yes.
just get to a different place. Thank you so much for sharing just your heart and being open and willing. It's like I mentioned a second ago, you just never know who might be watching, who has a family member or a friend that just needs that hope. The other day at the
Yes.
Sherwood location, we talked a whole lot about hope. And you don't know if someone walking through that door, whether it's to donate or to shop, your smile, your spirit, and even as appropriate nuggets of your testimony along
Sure.
the way, what a
Yes.
difference that's making. How often have we heard it said, and I've even said it, our mess becomes our message.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
tests become our testimony.
Absolutely.
So, you know, I think about even what we're going through right now as a
Yes.
society, Tanya,
Yes.
and we're breaking the rule right now. We're closer than 4 to 6 feet. We're, you know, we didn't hug, we didn't shake hands. You know, I'm a big hugger, and normally
Me
I
too.
bounce through the door and I
Me
start
too.
hugging.
Yes.
But we're being, you know, I'm not, my nose isn't running and I'm not wiping it. You know, I mean, we think about all those things, and it's tough. It is
Yes.
so tough, particularly we're called to love on each other. And
Yes.
again, not everybody's touchy-feely like I am, but I just think about what we're going through right now as a nation,
Yes.
and well, as a world.
As a world.
My goodness, it's global, Michelle. And how we can even make a difference during these moments,
Yes.
to love on each
Yes.
other and to offer words of kindness. And so, back to Happy Gray, I know this, I say all that to say, Happy Gray, yes, is a retail store.
Yes.
It is a resale location where
Yes.
folks can donate items, you can come shop, all of those things happen.
Mhm.
But at its core, it is a ministry.
It's a ministry for
and
sure.
it is part of the overall Union Rescue mission.
Yes. Yes.
So, are there any stories or anything that comes to mind? I can only imagine. There I go, touching my face. It's so hard not to touch my face
I know,
too.
I know.
Oh gosh, I bet being here every day is just so rewarding.
It is. I actually, a story does come to mind. We just had, and I'll say their names, we had a couple that came through the front door one day. They were on their way to rehab. Their names were Mary and Joseph.
Oh,
I know.
Wow.
And they were actually kind of having a tiff out there, basically just at the end of their addiction too.
Mhm.
Wanting to go to rehab that day and stuff. Matter of fact, they were parked out here in front of the store. I love how it just happens to be.
Mhm.
So, anyway, she was upset with him, whatever. Anyway, she came in the front door just trying to, just whatever, get away from him, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know. And
yeah.
so,
Did they realize where they
No,
were?
they had
So they
no
had
idea.
no idea.
No idea.
Okay, okay.
no. And so when she came in, we all start talking, and basically, long story short, she's like, well, we're on our way to rehab, so we let her know, hey, we are that place. You know what I'm saying? That we are
Wow.
the Dorcas House, we are the Union Rescue Mission, we are the Nehemiah House, and anyway, it sparked a bond. We got to pray with them. They were crying, we're crying.
Oh my gosh.
It was awesome. And then, so they went on to their 30-day rehab, and when they came back, they got out that day, came back here. They were clean, they were sober, and on their way to another treatment in Hot Springs. But I firmly believe with all my heart there are no accidents. God brought those people here. He brought those people here. For
for that moment
For
in
that
time,
moment, yes.
and you were here, and what you've been through, you were able to share with them. And like you said, they just so happened to walk. They could have gone into any other store
anywhere
right here in this area, but they chose to walk in here. I love when God does that. I love, He literally orchestrates every single thing in our lives.
Moment.
And for us just to be open and be those vessels, allow Him to use us. Oh, mercy. Oh, gosh, don't get me started. It's so, I will get going, and then I literally could talk about this all day because it's just, when we have the willing heart. So that I don't, let's move on. Tell us about the store. I noticed this one's a little bit smaller than Sherwood, but you still have the women, men, and children apparel on one side, accessories, all those kind of things. And then over here on the side where we are, you have furniture, decor. I see some sporting goods.
Our children's section.
Tell us about what all you have.
The kitchen section. Of course, our patio, furniture area.
Right.
Of course, everything's donated.
Right.
We get things from the Nehemiah House, like these.
The guys at the Nehemiah House built these, y'all. They're incredible. They had we kind of moved them over here for the interview, but she has this little patio area that is set up so not. I mean, y'all, it's like you're walking into this very, very nice boutique. And I mean, I say department store because it has different things, but the way it's set up, it's a very lovely boutique feel. Just very nice store. Y'all have done just an incredible job.
Thank you.
You take donations here. People can bring them here or to the Dorcas House or Nehemiah House, either one.
Or any location.
Or any Happy Gray location. You always take monetary donations, of course. And then I mentioned this the other day too, but it brings, I want to make the point again that individuals who are in the program, excuse me, staying at Nehemiah or Dorcas House can shop here as they need items, particularly as they're transitioning back out on their own.
They get vouchers every month.
To furnish their homes, for clothing for themselves, for their children. So it takes care of the individual that's in the program as well as raises funds to keep this thing going.
Absolutely.
Wow, I'm telling you, I'm just.
It's a win-win.
Yes,
it really is.
It is. It's,
I mean, what place can you pray as a family, as a group? What place can you pray for other people right in the store? What place? I mean, the mission is just grace upon grace upon grace. That's their main thing. There are rules that we have to go by, but above the rules, they're very, very big on grace first. And it's amazing.
Life-changing.
It is. Wow. They show you how to love people, and they love on us. We love on each other and stuff. And in turn, we're able to love on people that walk through the door.
That's what it's all about.
It is.
That's what it's all about. Well, thank you again for your heart.
Thank you.
For opening up early for me to be here.
Oh, no problem.
Gosh, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, I'm a big supporter and will continue to be. Anything else you want to share before we end? Forgot anything? Or
I don't think so. I just want to say that supporting the mission, supporting the houses, supporting the stores, there's so much more beyond going financial or donations. You're changing lives. You are changing people's lives. You're changing children's lives. You're giving into a bigger part of God's kingdom by these men and women work hard. These men and women are, to see them come in broken, and then the gradual change, and seeing them smile, seeing them laugh, seeing them love themselves again. You can't put a price on that. Oh, it's amazing.
That's so true. It's a true transformation.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
Oh, y'all, this has been so good. This has been so good. thank you all for watching. Again, thank you for continuing to support Southern
Yes.
Inspirations.
Yes.
Tanya was so sweet. She said, I love that you're doing this. And I said, well, I love doing it because I want to bring awareness to this,
Yes.
as well as the other organizations that I'm doing stories for. So, thank you for your support. Like, share, comment, share. I keep saying that.
Yes, share.
Just to grow and bring awareness for the wonderful work that Union Rescue Mission is doing.
Yes.
Everybody be safe, wash your hands, don't touch your
Yes.
face. I touched mine at least 30 times while I was sitting here. I have to keep practicing. Stock up on toilet paper,
Yes.
all those things we keep hearing.
Yes.
But above all, fear not.
Yes.
I'm not going to operate in fear.
Amen.
I'll be wise. I'll be cautious.
Yes.
But I'm not going to walk around being scared.
Amen.
And so I encourage everybody, do what you got to do to take care of yourself and your family. But have faith
Yes.
and trust. God's got this.
Yes.
Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to get up and walk around to end the video while Tanya ends us with a great big smile. See
Thank
y'all
you,
later.
everyone.